Good morning, guys. Valladolid, 6:40 in the morning, and we are going to catch the Colectivo, which is the bus to Chichen Itza. The Colectivo, compared to a normal bus, the difference is basically the Colectivo is used by the locals, so therefore they have normal prices. When buses, tourist buses, like for example ADO, which is the main company here in Mexico, they have like European Western prices. So we'll try to see if we can find a spot, and that could take us actually to Chichen Itza. Join me. Other tourists in front of me, so we are in the right direction. Let's see what we can find. Buenas.
Buenos días, ¿me puede pasar a comprar su boleto?
Sí, claro.
Van en el siguiente porque ya...
Okay. Right, so I have to go and get the tickets. This is the station of the Colectivo, and I am going on the next one. I don't know when it's gonna be the next one. Right, so we got our tickets, 100 pesos, which is less than 5 euros. However, we arrived literally 2 minutes later, so we are on the next bus, which apparently is supposed to be in 15 minutes, but it doesn't depart up until it's completely full. So I guess by 7:20, 7:30, I will be on my way. Anyway, the site opens at 8, so perfectly in time. The bus is positioned and we are waiting. Where is this? Gracias. Right in front.
People, yeah.
Sorry?
Wondering, yeah, it's pretty narrow there, huh?
Yeah.
Get a lot of people in here.
Yep.
15 max.
Okay, I'm giving you a stick.
Right, so we made it. We are on the bus. We are off right in time, 7 a.m. And we arrived at the Chichen Itza site. I am extremely excited. Right, so let's go and get the tickets. This is the first time I'm actually entering or approaching a wonder without having the ticket pre-booked. Apparently on the internet they said that you can book it here, so let's see. I see a little bit of a queue in front, but it's perfect. Let's do it. And we did it. We are inside the historical site. I had, or actually they had, some issues with the card, so I had to exchange some money with a tour guide in order to get in. But so far so good. We have paid 671 Mexican pesos altogether, divided in two payments. 571 the entrance ticket and 100 Mexican pesos for the Yucatan government is a local tax. And now we are inside. And here it is actually. I mean, like, it's straight in front of us. I was expecting to walk a bit prior in seeing it, but no, it's literally here, straight up. This is a pre-Columbian city which once upon a time was a center for trade, culture, and the Mayas used to live here. Usually I do these kind of trips close to my birthday in November, you know, so I'm excited to things celebrated in together. But this time I'm doing this just out of curiosity, out of free time. So have a look at that. The Chichen Itza, one of the 7 wonders of the world. And here you go. I was expecting it to be a little bit higher, but it's still impressive. Wow. And around we can see many more parts of this ancient town. Chichen Itza, oh my god. And here we can admire the pyramid in all its beauty. Being straight next to the entrance, right? Basically it feels that once you've seen it, you're done, enough, you can just go. There is not that suspense thing in there, you know. Usually when you go to Petra, for example, you walk through the canyons and then you get to the jewel, which is the monument itself, you know, the tomb. But in here you have it straight away as soon as you enter the site, and it feels like you didn't earn it, you know, but still, it's nice. I was generally expecting it to be a bit taller, but so far so good. This is another perspective of the site. More ruins. Thanks God it's a bit windy because it's literally super hot. So the locals are setting up their shops literally super close to the main attraction. Very, very interesting approach. The site is pretty big to walk, but there is not much you can see except of ruins and cartels describing what you see. Apparently this was the market where they were exchanging goods. And this is an example of how a Maya house looked like. A very interesting hut, same as in Africa nowadays. I love this kind of garments. We're approaching the Cenote Stolog, which is this pond over here. You know, I don't know if you can see it down there. So apparently the legend says, I mean not the legend, the scientists are probably figuring out that the cenotes, which are these craters full of water, are the consequences of that asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. So apparently, according to, I don't know if it's science or researches, that specific asteroid hit the Earth literally close to the Yucatan Peninsula. And the reason why there are so many craters of water is because the debris and the ashes of the asteroid made those craters all around this area. It's very fascinating to believe such thing, but it's interesting. And apparently they were using the cenotes as a natural fresh source of water, which nowadays I cannot believe or even think drinking from that, but back in the days they were built different. And here is the small version of the main pyramid called Osorio. Very nice. Definitely much smaller, but very nice. The building in front of us is the observatory. As we know, Mayan were very good at predicting things, and they were very good at astrology, and they were using the building in front of us, the observatory, to read the stars and orient themselves. This is a very nice part of the archaeological site, to be honest with you. After a few parts there that are actually not very interesting, this is a very beautiful part of it. Imagine discovering such things. Crazy, no? Bigger structures around here. Beautiful details on this one in front of us. And this was a church, La Iglesia. This is the entrance. Have a look at the statue above the door. Very nice, very interesting. Now, sitting on a bench in front of the Chichen Itza, I'm thinking that sometimes, I need to be a little bit more grateful. I'm speaking in general, being able to do such experiences at a relatively young age, it's exceptional, and every time I stop to think about it, the more I realize, that sometimes I'm generally lucky. So yeah, this is the thought of the day. And I was actually looking forward in seeing this place. So here basically they were playing with the ball. Apparently they were scoring if they were putting the ball through that specific ring on top. So this is like a stadium. Very interesting. And it's literally close to the main pyramid. Very, very nice. Very interesting. And this is the shopping alley. Everyone is selling everything. I love the colors. This place is really colorful. Mexico is colorful. Look at the masks. So cool. And at the end of the shopping alley, we are getting to the Cenote Sagrado. Oh my god, look how big it is. This is huge. Oh my god. Bam. It's super deep as well. Let me actually go and see it from above. if I can. Yeah, look at it. Boom! Oh my god, this is massive. After 3 hours spent here, it's time to say goodbye to Chichen Itza. It's 11 a.m. and hopefully we'll be able to go to the city center, Valladolid, as soon as possible, so we can explore a little bit the city, see what is around, have something to eat, and see how we can spend the rest of the day. All the shops are up and we are living. Very beautiful, sir. I'm from Romania.
Almost free for Romania.
What a great guy. Yeah, it's time to go. 12 o'clock, we got back to Valladolid city center. We got back from where we departed this morning. Right, I want to eat something, I want to drink something. Let's go in a city center. And this is the way the city center looks like. Although we've seen it yesterday in my way home, with the sun up, we can distinguish all these beautiful colors. Oh my god, it's bloody hot in this part of the country. What I wanted to say is that I've seen that all the buildings are actually really humid. I mean, inside you can feel that moldy smell and temperature. So I guess this is a problem that they all got here in Valladolid. But we can see local businesses. And it looks so cool. It's like being in a movie. This is the Central Park, and look how nice are these public sitting spaces. Super cool, so you can face each other. And in front of us we have the cathedral, the Valladolid Cathedral. Nice weather, life is good. And here it is, the Valladolid Cathedral. Super nice. With 2 palms, amazing. After eating tacos for the last days, we're treating ourselves with a Burger King. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next adventure. Bye.